What's going on, everybody? If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And in today's video, we have a blast from my past, DC Universe Online. So without further ado, I'm gonna let it hit to the intro, and then after the intro, we'll get right into it. The new augments, the new artifacts, and all of the new features that Dcuo put into the game after I've been gone for so long. This is crazy. Even the starter character creator screen is completely new. Check it out here. I hope you're charged up because you're now powered by the MMO mainframe.
There is nothing like that. The way you got me feeling, oh mama, just like this feeling. You got me high, adrenaline straight to the ceiling.
Okay guys, so I could not let the cutscene cut out on you. Thank you DayBreak for keeping the original OG cutscene for DC Universe Online. This is such an iconic cutscene, so give a round of applause for DayBreak for keeping the original cutscene. Thank you so much, we love that. So if you know me, even in previous Guild Wars 2 videos that I've dropped on this channel, I've talked a lot about being an OG DCUO player. I played on PS3 since 2014, then I switched to Xbox DCUO in 2019 and rebuilt another account, and now in 2026 we arrive once again to build another account on PC. I have an account on almost every console besides the Switch. Now, I don't know if you can tell if I like this game or not. Now, before you ask, no, you cannot transfer your account from console to a different console or from console to PC. That's why I have to rebuild every account I start. I can start by saying that saving the Day 1 OG Brainiac trailer was definitely a great move. But then boom, you get hit with the brand new character creation screen. Now I'm gonna drop a clip of the old looking one while this one is playing, just so you get a reference of just how different it used to look. Definitely an extreme change to the UI quality and how the game looks, even from the created character screen. So a lot has changed in DC Universe Online. It's pretty surprising as a veteran player how much has changed in the game. I mean, back in the day, they even only had heroes and villains at each watchtower or at the villains hall, the Doom. But now they have a league hall that villains and heroes can stand in and kind of everybody can play in the same space. So a lot has changed, clearly a lot more than I realized has changed. So coming back to this game has been crazy. I mean, they even changed the starter mission end boss, like where you start inside Brainiac's ship. Now you face Brainiac at the end of the mission and the heroes are all there to help you. That's not how the starter mission used to be before. They've just changed so much. So we're going to get into it. It's definitely one of the best changes of all time in terms of like DC Universe upgrading the UI, the way the game is played. I mean, it plays so smoothly compared to the laggy game I'm used to. It's such an old MMO, but it still performs nicely. So one of the big changes I want to highlight on that I saw when I first logged in was that they have a mission tablet screen now. So you actually get to change the camera angle and you take missions off of a tablet where you have to interact with the messages and you're talking with the heroes on the tablet, which I thought was crazy different. I clicked on it by mistake and I didn't even know how it worked. It was pretty cool. I thought it was crazy cool. It was probably one of the best, literally one of the best features. I think is pretty dope. It's like a whole different way to get missions inside of your character. It makes using your story journal a lot more interactive than the way it was before, where you were just clicking on missions on top of a quest line. So I think that's pretty dope. Now I did the most sensible thing a veteran DC Universe player would ever do, and that's buy an instant CR level boost to the max CR at the time. Now, at the time of this video, the CR boost level is 460. And of course, I took my name from Xbox and put it on PC. I had to make sure somebody took it, and they did not. So find me in game under Sketchpad and Herald Light. Now, if you're unfamiliar with DC Universe Online, let me do a brief overview of what you're looking for, how to play, and how to grow your character's strength. There are three main components. You have artifacts, skill points, which most DC players refer to as SP, and then you have CR, which stands for combat rating. I'm going to go over them quickly for you just so you get a little idea of how the game works. So essentially, artifacts are stat boosters that give your characters benefits while you play during combat. In most MMOs, this is equal to a boon system. Artifacts are for damage rolls and for support rolls. Skill points, which most DCUO players will refer to as SP, are your character's trait line skills and also your weapon and your enhanced movement type skills. You gain SP by completing challenges during missions. For example, like this hit 25 combo where I got 10 feat points. It takes 100 feat points to build a skill point. Some feat points are 10 each, Some are 25. There are a rare amount of them that are 40 points, but most of them are 50 points. So you have 10 points, 25, and 50 points. And each feat is specific on how it is awarded. So you have to go to the feat lines and see how to get them. For example, there's a feat at one of the endgame raids with Darkseid, where your party has to go the entire boss fight without getting hit with Darkseid's Omega Beam. So that one's a 50-point feat, and it is quite difficult. So that one's going to be a doozy to get over again, but we're going to go harder than ever. And then last but not least, there's combat rating. For short, it stands for CR, but you won't really need it until you get to level 30 max level. Then once you get to max level, the way that you level up is based on the item level of your gear, which is the combat rating of your gear. As your combat rating goes up from drops inside raids, alerts, and missions, and you can also buy CR level gear from vendors within the CR stats that you have. Once you get a full set of gear from that vendor, you will then be tiered up to the next set of gear in that next set of CR stats, until you become max CR, and then you will be maxed out for the current season or current expansion. From the new menu bar to the new story journal, I'm going to be going over everything new in DC Universe Online very, very soon, so stay tuned for all the new videos. We are back. Want to give a huge shout out to DayBreak for doing a lot of updates since I've been gone. I can't wait to get started with you guys on this journey right here. DC, I've been a diehard fan, and I can't wait to get back into it, man. I really can't. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you going to start playing DC with me? Maybe? Kinda? I don't know. We could start. It'll be a whole series. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I hope you're charged up because you're now powered by the MMO mainframe. Thank you all so much for the love that you give to the channel. We're on the road to 250 subscribers. We have 217 at the time of this video. This is a brand new journey into a brand new MMO. Stay tuned for so much more. Thank you all for the people that stop into the live stream when we go live on Twitch. Every time we charge up to drop a new video, or when we charge up to go live. Thank you all for the support. It means so much. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below with DC Universe Online. Are you gonna get into it? Let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
There is nothing like that. The way you got me feeling, oh mama, I just feeling. You got me high, adrenaline straight to the ceiling.